don't need to hear this, but take your ass outside, okay?
2025 is the new 2016.
I were lit. We feel like everyone is there. We feel like we came out of a great time. But yeah, we just gotta get things popping. Outfit from Chapstar, Chin, and PLT. Weak. Oh, I can't believe I lost that still, but you know I got contacts in. My DGI is on 30%. And whilst I'm here, I'm like, you know what, let me just talk about DLT. What the hell, this is watching me like the hell, I'm like, move. Online, a lot of people have been talking about how DLT is boring and stuff like that, and everyone's not crazy. Like, what do you want us to do? Do you know what I mean? I think it's mature, and I think this is why they put an age restriction over it. Because you've got to remember, if people are going wild, they won't be able to do these things. Everyone was so lit, everyone was composed. The only person that was messy is literally an American. It was an American. Every single black Brit behaved themselves. Another thing as well is the men. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like my type, like this is just my own personal thing. There was a lot of good looking guys. But for me, like, I like my guys sexy, like, do you know what I mean? And the men just could have been like a 10 and they were just a 7, 8. And that's okay, it's okay. It works for a lot of people, but it didn't work for me, I'm sorry. Or maybe I just hate men at the moment. I think that's just what it is, honestly. No one really did it for me, do you know what I mean? Sorry guys. My lips are really dry, I'm sorry guys. Let me be real with you, my lips are very dry right now. I love my outfits. I absolutely adored my outfits. I adored my outfits. The guy I wanted to see my outfits did not say it. He didn't watch my story. I'm mad guys. But it's okay, because I hate him anyway, you know what I mean, so. But what else? My lips are so freaking dry, what the hell? Ooh, this is so vibes. DLT Malta. The performances was amazing. I feel like I fucking did what he had to do, and this is what I mean. He's gonna be one of the greatest. Like, yes, he pulled through. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not a huge thing, but at the same time, you pulled off a huge. Let me make sure this laptop don't turn off. At the same time, like, you pulled it off so well. You had like a massive inflation, and the dancers was amazing. They were like, wow, you really have to be there. I can't wait to show you guys some of the footage that I did have. I really wish I was like more in the like central part, which is so annoying, but at the same time I'm glad I made it to the front for Lato and Asaka. Like, it was just amazing performances. Like, everyone was vibey. I was just dancing, listening to the music. Cafe Del Mar, however, Cafe Del Mar was a bit crazy because obviously, like, you know, I got a bit late and I had to go home early. No, I didn't even have to go home early. I went home early. I went home early. I stayed on the bed for a while, and that's my problem usually. Just don't put me on the bed because I'll sleep. I'm a sleeper. If I'm out and then I see a bed and you leave me there too long, I'll sleep. But yeah, man, Malta is great for nightlife though. Like, it is like 5 AM and people are still outside. I love this. People know how to have fun. I love when people have fun. But yeah, And I hope we outsiders not rowdy, because you guys, like, Malta is a really like peaceful neighborhood. They don't want trouble. They do not want trouble, and I feel like we really respected that, and I absolutely adore that. I feel like everyone behaved themselves. Everyone was chill, no fighting, no catty behavior. Why are you not mad? Please, we're just enjoying, man. That's why we're not posting. You're just mad you weren't there. It was chilled, it was vibes. Everyone was catching a vibe. Everyone was drinking. Everyone was happy, and that is what it's all about. It is happiness. Also, oh my god, I forgot to mention before this ends, when we first came into the hotel, we met like a group of girls, and we just, you know, we got each other's contact. We literally spoke to them when we first got in, and they were just so lovely. We literally spent the entire time with them, and it's like, it's nice to be able to like meet people and talk to new people, and I absolutely love that. Like, one thing I did want to do is meet new people on this trip, and I did, and everyone was just really friendly, and I really loved that. Like, we all looked after each other. We got Ubers there and back, and we just, you know, we put our locations on. We really looked after each other, and no one judged each other. Everyone just did their own thing. They are like, they had so much fun. Honestly, they are like the best people, and I really thank them for just coming into my life and just, you know, adding that little bit of, you know, like sparkle into my life. I just love meeting new people. Do you know what I mean? A lot of crazy situations happened. A lot of crazy situations. Some situations I haven't put it on because I don't want to get people in trouble. But we had to tiptoe on real good. We had to tip. We was going to be left on the motorway, yo. We was gonna be left on the motorway. We was gonna be left, I can't shout. We was gonna be left on the motorway. Bro, oh my god, it will get me in trouble. It will get me in trouble. It will even get me in trouble because someone else in trouble. And it's like, please, I don't want trouble. We tipped him hard. We was willing to tip him 100, bro. And he had to even stop. He had, oh guys, I can't even tell you the full story. I'm so sorry. Love you guys. Yeah. Woo! Yeah, bye guys.